Welcome to Cooking with Cindy. My name is Cindy Lorimer, and we are doing the Winter Holiday Special Edition, where I am sharing with you my winter holiday menu, the same menu that I will be having and serving on Christmas Day. So today is a recipe that is so simple you cannot screw up. It's basically steaming king crab legs, making clarified butter, which I'll show you how. But years ago, so I always like, for Christmas, I always like to do a surf and turf. So whether I do a prime rib or a rib roast, I always like to also have some kind of shellfish. And I started the tradition with my family of doing king crab legs many years ago. So many years ago, I was like, I didn't know better. I'm like, what do you mean you can't get it fresh and live? I thought it was the same as Dungeness crab, but little did I know that they only sell them frozen, right? And plus, why would you buy a whole king crab? Because the whole head, it's so expensive that you're paying for that whole body king crab, you can't even eat it. And the reason why you can't find anywhere where it's all fresh, it's all frozen only because in order to preserve the sweetness of the crab meat, as soon as they catch them, they then process them on the boat and they'll steam them and flash freeze them. That's why it retains its sweetness. If you've never had king crab legs before, they taste like candy. I mean, it is so sweet. It is so delicious. And I got so these are the king crab legs, right? You'll know they're like nice and thick. It's like an inch, at least an inch thick. There are some supermarkets that will say that they are king crab legs, but they're scrawny and skinny. Those aren't the ones that I'm talking about. These are red crab. Now, I'm in LA, so I bought mine at Costco. Costco will sell them in a box. I think it's like 10 pounds in a box. It's such a treat. Yes, it's expensive, but so worth it if you are able to and have it on your special occasion, your special dinner, etc. So they come frozen, you defrost them. I have a steamer going and it's piping hot. I put it in there for 7 minutes and it's good to go. The thing that I want to show you how to make is a clarified butter, right? So clarified butter is just basically the clear part of the butter. You remove the milk in it, the solids, and you have this beautiful clear butter that you dip with the crab meat, and it tastes like heaven. The reason why you do that is because it gives it a nice, richer, cleaner flavor. You can definitely tell the difference when you use clarified butter as opposed to just regular melted butter. So let's go over to the stovetop so I can show you. So I have a small saucepan with my heat on super low, so the lowest possible. You can see here, right? The lowest possible. I have 1 cup of butter here. You can have however much you want. And you just need to be patient. This will probably take 20 minutes. Just let it sit, do something else, right? And then see how it's already melting? And then this is the clear part that I was mentioning. And then this is the milk solid part. So what's gonna happen is once it melts, it's gonna start separating. And then once it separates, we're gonna pour it out. I have my steamer now going. I'm gonna take this out. There we go. Put your timer on for 7 minutes and we'll circle back. My king crab legs are ready. I'm so excited to do a taste test on this one. Out of all the recipes, this is gonna be my favorite taste test, or my favorite taste testing. Do you see how it's separated now? So let's bring it over here. And then I'm gonna show you how to pour this. See how the solids are there? You just wanna slowly pour. See how crystal clear the butter is? And then do you see the solids? It's remaining in the saucepan. So then you wanna stop right about now. Okay? And the best way to eat king crab legs is with a pair of scissors. My mouth is actually watering already. So this part is the best part. That's where all the meat is. Well, to be honest, the meat is everywhere. That's what's so amazing about king crab legs. The great thing about king crab legs is you don't have to do that much work like Dungeness crab. I love Dungeness crab. My husband loves Dungeness crab as well, but he won't eat it. He won't eat it because it's just too much work. It's just too labor intensive for him. But this, he'll eat all day long because all you need to do is cut it like this. Split the shell open, right? The shell is not that hard. And this is all meat. I mean, talk about your protein. Okay. So if you want to go the more healthy route, you can just squeeze some lemon and use the lemon juice and add salt and pepper and use that as a dipping sauce. Or if you want to be decadent, then you dip it with clarified butter. Cheers. It's so good. Wow. And for those of you, including myself, who have a more high protein diet, this is all protein. I'm not double dipping, I'm using the other end. It's okay, it's my family, but still. Sensational. Bye. Bye.